Hey guys, it's Chris here. So today is technically the first day of the new video series that I'm doing, which is more of a mashup of a few days. So first I have to recap. For anyone who watched the video the other day, oh, there's my hand in the way. For anyone who watched the video the other day, just as I was uploading it, my internet died. And that was 2.5 days of just no internet, couldn't upload it. So when you read the video, when you listen to the video, it'll be posted. I'll be talking that it's Monday because that's when I filmed it. But today's Thursday, so it's gone. Today's when the video is going up, and you'll probably watch this a few days later. So my days are a bit mixed up, but that's why there's a confusion in the days there. So technically, Thursday's sort of the beginning because of the whole internet thing. But in saying that, I got heaps of stuff done, and I'm going to show you now. So I don't know if I've shown you yet, but this is my workstation. It's currently a bit of a mess because I've got all my internet stuff all pulled out and crap, so I'm sorted it out, but my internet's back up today. This is my workstation. As you can see, I have a little bit of inspiration around here. If I just move my ink page, I've got some Chumba stuff and some Martin Abel stuff, and over here we've got some John Somariva, and then we've got this is a friend of mine, Ashley Beshes, and she does some awesome, I think I pronounced that wrong, anyway, she does this really awesome work, and all this is Copic stuff, but she does rad stuff, so check her out. I'll try and remember to put a link in the video. And then this is just my table in general. And let me just put that at the back there. So I've got a free hand. And these are current pages I'm working on. So what we've got here is page 3. Whoa. This is a fairly simple page, but still fun nonetheless. Especially the ship. If I zoom in there, you can see there's a fair bit of detail on that one. And then this is page 4 here. This one was quite interesting. It's the first time I have used a toothbrush to do the nice spreckle effect, but I went too crazy. So I'm currently going back. You can probably see some darker splotches in spots. That's just me covering up all the other bits because it was just it was far too much. And then over here, I've got a little carry case because currently I had nothing to put my pages in, and they were just lying over here where underneath is my record player, and there's all my other comic stuff, like loose pages and notes and stuff. So I've put them in this to keep them well protected. It's Saturday today. Yesterday was Good Friday, and I kind of took the day off, at least for most of the day. In the morning, I just did a ton of pencils, and I started drawing. I'm doing my daily sketches again, which are nice, and I started doing some monsters from the Nevermorrow universe. Something I haven't done yet, which are some cool things I can throw concepts into the book, and for future stuff, which I've mentioned before. But it'd be nice to have a little bit of wildlife in the background of some of the scenes. So I started doing that, and then I commenced with some more pencil pages, and then I spent my evening yesterday doing more writing. I think I'm up to page like 15 or 16. I know it's not finished, and it really should be considering how far ahead I am with the pencils and inks, but I'm still sort of moseying along with it. Plus I can still change some of the words when it's done as well. Otherwise, today I woke up, did another sketch, did another sort of creature thing for it, which was sort of a mixture of a snake and a chicken. So I think I called it a snarkin? A snarkin? Anyway, so I did that, and then I did some more penciling. So I'm currently penciling page 12 at the moment, and I thought, I better do a video. So I did that, and then this morning I did a test out I did 2 tests for live streaming. The first one I did directly on YouTube, just as a Minecraft Let's Play. I just wanted a bit of a break, so I was playing Minecraft for about half an hour. Did that. Turns out my upload speeds are probably way too shoddy for me to be able to do those effectively. But then I did a Google Hangout, and that went a little bit better. Although I think there was a bit of a delay from the live stream from the Hangout to YouTube. And I couldn't seem to get the comment section or the chat working, which was a pain in the butt, because that was one of the main things I wanted to do, so people could actually ask me questions while I draw. And that didn't work out, so I'll have a play around with it. But the Google Hangout on my own broadcast on YouTube seemed to work better than just doing a broadcast directly from YouTube, which is a shame, because the broadcast to YouTube I can set up on my computer, so I can actually have my screen as well as like a webcam on me as well. If you head to my channel, or you're on my channel, if you go to my videos, you'll see the Minecraft video where it's just me playing, and there's the video of me at the top, which is sort of up here, or on the opposite side. Yeah, and that looked really cool, and that'd be cool to do for further videos. Really, I'm just trying to find ways where I can avoid editing videos and then uploading them onto YouTube, because they just take far too long at the moment with my upload speeds. I'm just trying to minimize that so I can get more content out. Otherwise, now I had friends over, we had lunch, and we just watched stupid YouTube videos on TV. And now I'm just penciling until Jazz gets home. We're going to have some dinner, and then we're off to an old friend's 30th birthday. And then I have all tomorrow off with no plans. I'm probably going to go down to the op shop, or the Goodwill, I think you guys call it in the States. And I'm going to be dropping off a whole bunch of crap, because I'm minimizing a lot of stuff due to having the baby. So I don't really need a lot of this crap. I think I've already gotten rid of about 200 DVDs so far. I'm probably going to be looking at getting rid of some of my toys and stuff too. So yeah, I'm going to keep penciling. Tonight when I'm in bed, I'll probably do more writing. Hopefully I can get to page 20. Yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. It's Sunday today. It's Easter Sunday. I don't not celebrate Easter, but Jazz and I don't really do Easter, so it doesn't really feel like Easter today. So pretty much all day I've been sitting in the studio just drawing, which has been wonderful. I finished I think about 7 more pages of pencils. I didn't get any writing done last night, I must note. I ended up sitting on the couch watching The Matrix Reloaded with Jazz, and then we just chilled out in bed and watched Full House until we fell asleep, which was about midnight. So yeah, I was up about 7, and I've just been penciling pages all morning, which is well, all day pretty much, which is, what's the time? It's about 4ish. So what's that, 7, a long time. Jesus, nearly 8-9 hours worth of just penciling. That's crazy. So no doubt I'm pretty exhausted. We're going out for dinner tonight, just to we haven't sort of gone out to celebrate our 20 weeks pregnancy yet, so we're hit the halfway mark, which is absolutely awesome. We know the sex now, which I think I mentioned in one of the other videos. I'm not sure if I did, but we haven't announced it yet. So a few people know, our families know, but we haven't told the world yet. So that's exciting. So we're gonna, a bit of celebration, a little bit of just, don't want to have to do the dishes at the end of the night, which will be nice. And I'm killing for some seafood pasta, man. What else? Oh, that's what I was going to say. Yesterday, I remembered that I forgot to tell you that I sort of did the math as far as what's going to happen when I move house, and I actually thought our lease ended earlier than what it does, which is a good thing and a bad thing, because we want to move out sooner. But it also means that it's about an extra 20 days that I can add to getting everything prepared for the Kickstarter. So wanting to get the Kickstarter ready for April can now mean I can have it at least ready by the end of April, maybe the 20th of April. So it gives me nearly an extra whole month just to get the inks done, get the Kickstarter prepared, get all the quotes organised. I'm pretty sure I found a printer now. One still hasn't gotten back to me, which is really sloppy, and I'm really unimpressed. So I'm just not going to bother with them at all. One is really good. He gave me some prices on some other things, because I wanted to get different papers and stuff done with the book, but he said it's going to be more expensive because of the type of paper and the type of printers that he has. So I'm probably going to have to go with the traditional stuff that he uses. There were some other places which were maybe $100 cheaper, but I know a lot of people who use this guy, so I know that the quality is going to be good, and I trust that. Whereas if I go with someone else who I've never even heard of before, I just sort of went willy-nilly for a quote, I don't know what I'm going to get. So I think I'll just stick with my guns on that guy. The quote was quite generous, and of course, generally with bulk stuff, it gets cheaper the more I get. So if the book, I need to print more books, it's going to work out better in the long run for everyone. So there's that. What else? I think that's it. I'm probably going to get back and do a few more pencils before we go out for dinner. So I'm up to page 17, which means I've got about 6.5 pages left to pencil. And then I can just go full swing on inks and not have to worry about it. Yeah, that's about it. Today has sucked. I started my morning pretty well, drawing. I did some client work. I did a daily sketch, which I haven't done in a few days, so that was really cool. And then I had to go to work, and I realized that I'd lost my wallet. Not only that, because of that, I was late to work, and on top of that, I left my lunch at home. Now, it's only small crap, but it just made for a really shitty start to the day. Luckily, my wife reminded me that it was a way I can get some cash out just using my phone, so thank God for that. So I didn't go hungry. I'm home now, so I've eaten, I've had a coffee, I've calmed down a bit, but I still haven't found my wallet, so I don't know where that is. Yeah. Otherwise, there was a bit of good news, which was really cool and sort of chippered me up a bit, but there is sort of an issue with it. Friend of mine, Matt Nichols, who you probably know, who did the Don't Shut the Door Kickstarter recently, his table partner for Supernova, the comic convention here in Melbourne, Australia, has had to pull out, which means he's got a spare half of his table available, and he's asked me, because of a few different things and blah blah blah. That means that it's at no cost to me, which means I can go in, do whatever I want, and hopefully get maximum profit out of the whole weekend, which would be absolutely fantastic. The downside, it's in 3 weeks, which means I've got 3 weeks to either come up with some new stuff or take all the old stuff that I didn't have, that I didn't sell at the last convention, which was, from memory, Supernova last year. So it's been roughly a year, and it'll be the same stuff at the same con. I haven't been around for 3 months, so that potentially means people won't see it or won't remember seeing it. But on another note, it also means that I'll be selling fan art again, which is something I've been sort of against recently. So I don't really want to come back onto the convention scene with all this fan art, and then people are like, "What's the go, dude? You don't sell fan art anymore. I thought you were against it." I'm like, "Oh yeah, well, I just need to get rid of stock." So I'm sort of on two sides of the fence. I really want to do it either way. And the bonus will be, hopefully, it'll give me enough of a push to do the Nevermorrow Kickstarter, so I can launch that before the convention begins, and then I can have postcards to hand out so people can go to the Kickstarter and pledge and back it, which would be absolutely fantastic. It'd be a great time to promote it because there's going to be thousands and thousands and thousands of people there. And who doesn't want free stuff? It's a free postcard, and it's handed out every time someone walks past. Here you go, take a freebie. Here you go, take a freebie. That's only to my advantage. So maybe that's going to be the really tipping point for me. At the moment, it's really just me teetering on the fan art stuff. I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap this up for the week because I haven't posted in roughly a week. It feels weird not posting daily, so yeah, I'm going to get something out there. As far as Nevermorrow stuff goes, I didn't do anything yesterday. We took a family day off. We went down to the beach, and we took all the dogs for a walk. So there was 4 of us and 4 dogs, and it was pretty hectic, but it was good. It was good fun. It was nice to just sort of get out in the fresh air, and we had a nice long drive to Coronet Bay. So that was lovely. So yeah, anyway, I'll catch you guys later on in the week. I hope you're all doing well. I hope everyone who's doing all their comics at the moment kicking butt. I hope anyone who's just drawing and creating whatever they're doing is kicking ass. I just hope everyone's having a good time. I sort of am. Hopefully I'll find my wallet and I'll be having a better time. Otherwise, this is me. I'm out. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the videos if you haven't already. Check out my Patreon as well. I'm still posting there very regularly. And yeah, have a good one, guys. Catch you next time.